between 18 and 1900s. Population in Europe more than doubled. The rapid growth was due to better nutrition, new improved methods of farming, food storage, and distribution. Also, there was new mechanical advances and improvements in public sanitation, and it also slowed death rates. There was 4 major people during the 18 and 1900s. The first person was French chemist Louis Pasteur, who clearly showed the link between microbes and diseases. The second person was Robert Koch, who identified the bacterium that caused tuberculosis, a respiratory disease that killed more than 30 million humans at the time. The third person was Florence Nightingale, who wanted better sanitation in hospitals.
City planners created new squares and boulevards. George Haussmann destroyed many tangled medieval tenements. He also started the urban renewal, the rebuilding of the city. The rich lived in pleasant neighborhoods, and poor lived in the crowded city centers. Sidewalks, sewers, and skyscrapers, gas lamps, and electric street lights increased the city's safety in cities. Sewage structures systems made places much healthier. In 1852, sewage lines expanded from 87 miles to 250 miles in Paris. This was a big factor on people. It cut death rates in half.
Despite efforts to improve cities, urban life remained harsh for the poor. They could afford many things, but came home to cramped houses or tenements. And whole families were often cramped into a single room. Outside the houses, cities attracted millions by the promise of work, and there was lots of entertainment for people who did come. Music, halls, opera houses, and theaters provided lots of entertainment. And museums and libraries offered educational purposes. Later, the working class started to advance. Workers were trying to improve the harsh conditions of industrial life. They protected low wages, long hours, unsafe conditions, and the constant threat of unemployment. Then labor unions began to grow. Workers formed natural aid societies, self-help groups of sick or injured workers. By the late 1800s, most Western countries had granted all men the right to vote. Some workers used strikes to demand better working conditions, wages increases,